Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to head down to my workout and I'm still just a hot mess. I have had this thought in my head and I'm trying to think. I think it's been almost 2 weeks now since the question was asked in our training, what's the best case scenario, worst case scenario for inviting to a challenge group or coaching. And I've had this thought and this message in my mind and I just need to get it out so I can just scratch that off and put it out there. You know, you're going to have to talk to people. You know, if you're in network marketing and you're afraid to talk to people, the network marketing's not for you. Beachbody is not for you if you're afraid of talking to people. And honestly, being afraid of talking to people, one of the main reasons is your fear or your ego of how you look to others. You're basing how you look to others more than changing somebody's life. And I mean, this is going to maybe be a harsh message to hear, but it's true. It means you worry about what others think of you more than you actually care about helping other people. If you don't talk to people about Beachbody, think about what Beachbody's done for you. Let's do this. Worst case scenario, you get punched in the face. You know, I mean, I've never been punched in the face, you know. Worst case scenario, honestly, like if you follow the permission process where you are always asking them if you can give them more information, like it's very hard to offend somebody because in every step you're asking them if you can give them information. You are not selling until you give them the link to place their order. That is when you sell the product or the program to them, and that is only because they said, yes, I'm ready to order. So get it out of your head that you're selling. You're not selling. And get it out of your head that you're going to offend somebody, because if somebody gets offended, that's on them. They got offended. You, if you follow the process, are not offending. You are presenting information that will fill somebody's need. And you are asking them every step of the way if you can give them more information on what it is you think could help them with their struggle, their trial, their problem. And so, worst case scenario really is they say no. I'm not interested. And it's not you. It's not personally directed towards you. It's I'm not interested in doing what you're doing. I'm not interested in looking at what you have to offer. It's not I don't like you. I think you're stupid. It's not, you know, it's not a punch in the face. It's just simply saying no. It's like your waiter coming over asking you if you want this drink or that drink and you saying no. That waiter doesn't go back to the kitchen bawling their eyes out because the person at their table didn't want more water, you know? Okay, so hard but honest truth, the only thing that's going to happen is they say no. And if you take that personal, let's do some more personal development, because that is not personal. That is you feeling personal about it. And I would say, yes, I get sad. I get frustrated because I want to reach to the computer and go, oh my gosh, this could totally save your life. I don't get offended and I don't take it personally. I get sad because I see them struggling. Like I wrote to the groups yesterday, you know, I see them struggling and it makes me sad because I know what I have can help them stop just treading water. Let's look at the best case scenario though, because somebody mentioned that they get a challenge pack. We know it's way more than that. It's not that they get a box with a workout on Shakeology. They say yes to a challenge group and they get added into a group of an amazing support. Awesome friends that they can now connect to. Positivity in their life. Support. Everybody needs a cheerleader. They get added to this group and they start working out and they lose the weight, but they feel great. They're feeling confident. Their marriage changes. Their relationship with their kids change. They're more confident at work. They could even get a raise. I mean, seriously, let's dream big here. What could change in somebody's life? Look at what's changed in your life. I mean, honestly, as moms, look what it's doing for your kids. If we want to get serious, them saying yes to a challenge group could literally change generations to come. Them saying yes to becoming a coach, they could explode. They could build a battalion, legions of people getting out of financial debt. With this economy the way it's going, there is hope in this opportunity. They could change their whole financial situation. I can only imagine what would have happened. There are lots of different things that were factors involving my parents' divorce. But I can only imagine what would happen if they had this opportunity. If they had an opportunity. They fought constantly over finances. My dad blamed my mom for not working and helping and only playing with the kids. My mom blamed my dad for not being more of a go-getter and motivated to go get a better job. Constantly bickering and fighting, and it was a factor that ended up tearing my family apart. You could save a family with this opportunity. You could help somebody financially, and then they can turn around and they could help hundreds of thousands. Who knows if the next person you talk to skyrockets in this business and ends up going and building schools for kids in Uganda, in Kenya, and third world countries. And who knows, those kids' lives could be changed. They say yes to this financial opportunity, and you could be making millions. If you don't invite people, you are disappointing them. You are not showing up for them. I would rather offend one person rather than let down millions of people. So worst case scenario, somebody gets offended because you asked them if they wanted to get fit, get healthy, have a way to make some side income to relieve stress, take a step towards their goals, be a part of an amazing group of men and women who are living life by design, who are happy and see purpose, live life with meaning. You can ask them, and they can say yes, and they can become part of this amazing opportunity. Get over your fear of what people think of you. Because I promise you, people think something of you whether or not you do this. And honestly, if they don't think anything of you, I think then that's a life not worth living. You know, if I'm not offending somebody every week, then I'm not doing my job to present a better way of living to people. And that's seriously where personal development comes in. You know, and if you don't invite people, look at your life. How's it going to change? Your life. Let's be selfish here. Your life. Your life, you deserve success. You deserve happiness. You deserve stress-free. You know, you deserve to have an amazing life. It's out there, and people, Beachbody or not, are living amazing lives. And they're blessing people, and they're doing it right, and not by manipulating government funds or anything like that. They're doing it right. And you could be that person too. So worst case scenario, somebody gets offended because you invited them to an amazing opportunity. Best case scenario is you could change the world.